Got a referee, got a referee now. Go. Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Iktg Tarot. My name is Marcellus, and for those who have never been to my channel before, welcome. And what I do is a general energy spread. I start off with the Spirit Oracle Animal card that basically represents the overall energy, and then move into a 5-card tarot spread. And those positions are as follows. The first position is the past. The second position is the present. The third position is the mutual energy between you and another person or situation, as it were. The fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. Music you hear in the background is basically, it represents the channeled energy from the collective meditation in the collective. If you like it, press the like button, share, subscribe to the channel, growing the channel, and the more people that are subscribed to me, then the energy exchange with the story and everything is much more clear, much more concise, and much more accurate. Tapping into the energy thereof. I just saw 111. So we're gonna get going, and we'll start off with the Spirit Animal Oracle card, which is by the Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit by Kim Kranz. So we'll get going and see what energy you are in, Leo. We are in a fire season, that your sister sign Aries. So you guys should be really enjoying, the transition to spring and things of that nature, and everything changing around you or whatever. We have like these new cycles of the moon, the recent full moon that we had, super moon in Libra, releasing some old energy. So it's all good, should I say, especially for you, Leo. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the energy for the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time period. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo. This won't come out. Actually, I don't believe that is it. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents that one. And it still is the same energy. Interesting. Still the same card. So that is what it is. Camel. So this is fire energy. And the camel, there's always something that the camel has in reserve. And so that's what I think it is. I think you have this reserve of energy, and maybe you're waiting for this new moon cycle to manifest it. So you're trying to manifest something that you've been holding back for a while in a reserved way. But it's a fiery type of energy, so it is in your wheelhouse. You're just waiting to release it for a little bit at a later time. So there's a waiting going on, a reserve waiting of a movement, or like something that you're going to take action toward, but you're waiting for it. You're waiting to do it. I think maybe it's within the next couple weeks or you know what I mean. Just not right yet, but you're going to do it. Very much so. That's what I'm getting from that energy. Let's read it in here. I think you guys may have gotten this before. I'm not sure. Camel. Yeah, resourceful, independent, knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease, even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger. The camel searches inside for a cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reaction. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So, yeah, you're just waiting. And maybe it has to do with the trip or whatever, but I really think it has to do with maybe you're waiting for something like that to move forward with something emotionally. It's interesting. Let's see what this tarot, see what the story in tarot is for you, Leo. We got the Ace of Swords, so maybe there's a truth when I split the deck. Eight of Pentacles, something to do with work, perhaps. Maybe this matter has to do with the work matter. Waiting to move forward or to do something having to do with work, and you're just waiting for the appropriate time to bring the matter to the forefront. But let's see. Leo, let's not jump to conclusions just yet, but that is your general overall energy. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent star sign Leo. Spirit hides. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo. We'll stop there. Past, present, mutual, and future, and most likely outcome. And at the bottom, we have this Five of Cups. So we have a lot of cards in reverse. And let me see what the story is. I think this has to do with a person. Person at work, a work situation, just because we have this Pentacles energy in the future position. Although in the past position, we have this Judgment in reverse. So this is not making a judgment call on something in the past, in the recent past, not bringing it back. Usually Judgment is bringing something back, like it's almost like the Lazarus type thing where you make a judgment and bring something that was dead and that was not fruitful back into existence. But there was no judgment. You did not bring that back. You left that in the past where it belongs. And so in the present, we have this no movement. This is Eight of Wands in reverse. This is not passionately going towards something. If it was in the upright, that it would mean that you were taking action toward and traveling toward it. But it's not. It is not moving toward that. It is not moving toward this desired action or whatever. And I think it has to do. It could be a person at work is what I kind of feel it is, because we have in the mutual position, we have the Hermit in reverse. You know, this in the upright, it's like the Hermit is like when you go within and you find that you're going toward something that is aligned with you. When it's in the reverse, it is not seeing it yet, or not going within to see or to gain that light or gain that wisdom, that nugget of truth, that going toward that wish. Because after that, what he has in there is the star, and he finds out what his hopes and wishes are. It doesn't necessarily mean a he, like tarot is fluid. It's not gender specific. It's just an energy. So when I say he, I just mean the masculine energy. But it's not going within and seeing and not traveling toward it. You and this other person, or could this be this other person, not looking within as they should in the matter. It could be you as well, Leo. And so we have this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Consequently, for all those things that are not happening, we have this energy where you're not coming together and collaborating with each other. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And it might just be because it doesn't, you're waiting for this because, you can use this energy to bring it to like something that is beneficial for everyone. But right now, currently, like presently from you, this reading, this energy right now, it's not collaborative. It's not something that will work for you and this other person, in my opinion, because just the way I'm reading these cards. But we'll clarify this for sure. But it's just something that's not going to work. But the most likely outcome of it is the Nine of Cups. It is wish fulfillment so for you holding back this, it probably will be to your benefit. Now, remember, even though we had all these cards in the reverse position, and this one is in the upright in the most likely outcome, which is fantastic. But we also must know, like you get your wish fulfillment and you get what you want out of it. But we have to be mindful, like even though this card is upright, there still is a shadow side to this card. It doesn't necessarily need to be in reverse for it to be the shadow part of it. Yes, he has all the things, or she has all the things that she desires, or he or she desires. However, we must not be smug. We must not be, about it. Like, oh yeah, I got it, and boastful, and it worked to my benefit. We must also be grounded in this energy. We could get a little bit, an arrogance or an air of, I got it because I knew what I was doing. You can get that kind of, you can get to that. And we don't want to be in that energy, but you do get what you want. We just don't want to be overly, egoistic. You know what I mean? Like in the ego. So we want to watch out for that, Leo. But at the bottom of the deck, we have this Five of Cups. So like a regret or whatever. But I think that's their energy. I don't think it's necessarily you. I think you're going to be this Nine of Cups just because you are patiently waiting for the appropriate time to release these reserves, so to speak, or what you've been holding back, and which is good. But that's what I intuitively feel off of it, who I'm connecting with. Let's see this present energy. Let's clarify that. We'll put 3 cards on that, and we'll also clarify this future, which is this Three of Pentacles. The mutual energy, we might get to that too, the Hermit, but let's first see why this Eight of Wands, this no movement, not traveling towards, why is there no movement? Spirit, give me 3 cards for the Eight of Wands in reverse for the star sign Leo for this current time period. Give me 3 cards, represents the Eight of Wands in reverse for the star sign Leo. Give me 3 to clarify. Eight of Wands in reverse for the star sign Leo. Give me 3 cards, represents the Eight of Wands in reverse for the star sign Leo. We'll stop there. 1, 2, 3. So the reason why you're not moving forward with it is, and it's ironic that it's the Judgment in the upright. That's why. Judgment on your emotional state, this King of Cups, and you're being defensive. So you're holding your emotions, like I was saying with this camel, you're reserving your emotions. That's very much the King of Cups. Like he has a lot of emotions, but you see him, he's very peaceful holding it. holding it within, knows and he's just waiting. You know what I mean? He's like balanced, has balanced emotions, and then you'll make that judgment call. Okay. You're right now you're holding back, and that's exactly what the Nine of Wands represents as well. You know, it's having your walls up, and this wand is the wand of your true desire, or your true action, and you're just kind of holding it within, and then you'll make the judgment call. So this is very much representative of you while you're not moving and while you're waiting to do it, this camel overall energy, and then you'll make your judgment call. And you'll do it at the appropriate time, is what I see here. And that's why you're in that present energy, because you want to get your wish fulfillment. That's your ultimate goal, what you're trying to get toward. So let's do this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Leo. Clarify this Three of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Leo, please. Clarify this Three of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Leo. Clarify. Three of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Leo. Clarify. Three of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Leo. Well, this is one of them wants to come out. Clarify. The Three of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Leo. Clarify. Three of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Leo. I got one jumper, or did I get two jumpers? I got two jumpers. Okay, so that came out. We wanted to get three on it. All right, so this, I think the reason why it's not going to work is because we clearly have people who at a different level, okay? So we have, and it's not balanced. And so to get that, you have someone who is in the King of Pentacles energy. This is, you know, this guy is the man's man. Everybody knows you're vibrating at this. You cross your T's, dot your I's, and you have all of the things that you're at this level. And then you have this other person, or this other person, I think it's a work situation, who's at a page level, very much a student level. And so therefore we have the Six of Pentacles in the middle in reverse. So it's not a balanced situation. It's not equal give and take, because the two of you are at two different levels. One is at a king vibration, or the king level, and I think that's you, Leo, and then the other person is more like a student, a page, immature, young, youthful energy. And so that's why it's not collaborative, because of this. Perhaps there's an age gap, or just a level of a difference of maturity is what I'm seeing, and therefore it is not balanced. And so you're waiting until you get some a balance in the situation, and that'll bring in your basically it'll bring in this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. And so that's why, like, that's why this mutual energy of this Hermit in reverse, I don't even think we need to clarify, because we can see that is why there's no going within, because you're at two different levels, clearly, when we look at this Three of Pentacles in reverse, because in the upright, like I said, it's collaborative, it's working together, and it's hard to work together with somebody who is not on the same level as you, and so therefore that's why it's not balanced, and that's what I see here. If you'd like to go into the story a little deeper, there'll be information in the description for a personal reading, Leo. Again, like, share, subscribe, grow this channel as much as possible, and to give you more and more messages. And until we meet again, Leo, love, light, namaste.